Welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this. This will be part 13 of Syberia, the world before. Let's go! I went down to the shops with every intention of figuring some bits and pieces out, but I had to come home pretty quick because I was not feeling fantastic. So I've had some food, rested a little bit, and here's hoping I'll be okay to record for the rest of the afternoon.
Closed. It's late. Frau Wagner must have gone to bed.
That's fair. Enter? Go up. What am I entering? Oh, it's a phone.
I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship.
There's no point. It's too late, Olivia.
Was I supposed to do that before leaving? Whoopsies. Ooh, there's a fire. Hello, fire. Okay, I do remember we have to check up on local news or whatever it was. Do I have to read about all of the locations that I've just been to? Okay. Baltaya is a Central Asian country located between Russia and China. The capital and largest town is Kantar. A former British colony, Baltaya was granted independence shortly after the Second World War. It is mostly mountainous, consisting of several mountain ranges separated by valleys and interconnected by a network of caves and prehistoric galleries. 25% of the country is wooded and is also delimited by the desert steppes, as well as by Great Lakes linked together by over 50,000 kilometers of waterways. Baltaya's highest peak is 4,604 meters above sea level and is greatly prized by mountaineers from all over the world. So, Tibet? Wait, where's... I'm just having a bit of a brain fog moment. Where's Mount Everest located? Nepal. Okay, there we are. So is this supposed to be Nepal? I mean, I'm getting Tibet vibes, to be honest, but I don't know, maybe it could be both. Okay, I wonder if it'll tell me when I've read about... Okay, do I need to do them? Okay, I'm assuming we're going to have to do all of these people. Bear with me.
It's a shame that Demoiselle Lenny is so modest about having been a member of the Resistance. She's a true hero.
Okay, I'm not going to read all of this, so I'll just leave it for a little hot second and anyone can pause it if you want.
No results about Dana. She probably never got famous.
Huh. Dana Scully fansite. Online altar dedicated to Special Agent. I'm here for that, bless. Love it.
Huh. Junta. Demoiselle Lenny told me a lot about her. But was she some kind of spy?
Okay, again, I'm not going to read all of this.
Nothing relevant. The expedition mustn't have led to any major breakthrough, I guess.
Okay, I feel like I should read this one. Oh, it looks like it's going to be long. Alright, founded at the beginning of the 19th century, the Academy of Music quickly became a veritable Wagen institution. The Academy trained many generations of internationally acclaimed musicians, especially pianists, so contributing to the cultural influence of the town the world over. The Academy is also an architectural curiosity. Built on Wagen's main square, its prodigious world-famous automation orchestra attracts thousands of tourists and music lovers every year from around the world. The Academy is also... Okay, I've read that already. Whoa, it's sort of hard to keep track of it because it gets fuzzy when you move it. The Academy is a place of great importance in Wagen history and played a crucial role in the tragic events of the Second World War. Following the annexation of Osterthal by the Brown Shadow in 1938, and by extension of Wagen, the Brown Shadow turned the Academy into an Oberfeldkommandantur, or High Field Command. Opening the archives has since enabled historians to prove that its soundproof rehearsal rooms were used by the Brown Shadow as prison cells and interrogation rooms. It was in this building that the last monuments of Wagen offensive were played out, the battle that pitched the Red Army and local resistance fighters against Brown Shadow forces resulted in the liberation of Wagen. Following bitter negotiations with the other Allied powers, the Red Army handed over the main control of the town to American and British forces to allow Soviets to focus on their ongoing liberation of Central Europe. The Allied forces then made the Academy their general headquarters, so allowing time to initiate a transaction of power to the relevant civil authorities. Once this was complete, the Academy once again became a prestigious place for learning music. Read the rest of your own accord. Nice, okay, we can go to bed.
The more I discover about Dana, the more I get the feeling I'm only scratching the surface of Wagen's history. Oh, but hey, let's call it a day.
Whoops, cut off that bit of dialogue. Well, I mean, I've just entered her room. I haven't gone to bed yet. Ooh, we're in the 1980s. What are we doing here? Maybe this is her mother's story or something.
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom! I mean, who else can it be?
Okay, so this is her as a teenager. I can't see anything. If there's anything here, it's blinded by the light, so cool.
Looks like Mom's friends came over again last night. She's been seeing them a lot since what happened to Dad. Maybe too much. Grandpa and Grandma from New York gave it to me for my last birthday. I really ought to read it, or at least dog-ear the pages so it looks like I did.
Right, so that's the book that we found in the place. The refuge. Alright, our dearest Sarah, your father and I would like to express our deepest sorrow what happened to Richard. We are worried about your welfare, darling Sarah. You might be a fully grown adult, but we still worry about you. We wanted you so much. You are our miracle child, so even now as a young woman with a daughter of her own, it's hard for us to see you suffer. You have always been our pride and joy. Bless.
The piano that Mom ordered will soon be here. Couldn't bring myself to tell her that I wanted a drum kit instead.
Bless. I wanted to learn the drums when I was growing up, and my parents were like, no.
Mom bought those again.
Right, I'm going to assume they're not prescription pills.
Wow. I hope I get to travel around the world too when I grow up.
Just you wait. You are going to see the inside of the world.
Oh, hello, Munchkin.
Hey, Mom.
Is everything okay, Katie?
I guess I'm just looking around the house for things that I should know are here, but I'm just discovering. Oh. You mean I didn't finish inspecting the house? Whoops.
You forgot your music box.
Be careful with that, please, Munchkin.
Where'd this come from?
I already told you. Your grandma and grandpa gave it to me when I was little.
Doesn't look like it's from New York, though.
I don't know. Must have been in the family forever.
I just love it.
You've always liked it. Ever since you were little.
Will you give it to me when I'm big?
Maybe, if you're a good girl, when I get old.
So when will that be then?
Later, Katie.
But when?
In a very, very long time, I guess. When I'll be gone.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia. What the hell? You want me to call you Olivia? Fine. I've survived worse criticism.
Okay, I don't really think there's anything new.
I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage.
Okay, let's go do it. Hey, the mail's new. Can we check that out?
Who do you think you are, Olivia Foster? It's easy to judge and lecture me from New York. You know nothing about what I've gone through, of what I've had to endure since leaving Hans.
Alright, luckily I discovered the phone before. Oh, introspection, no! Who was one of these phones in the mid-2000s?
Hello? Hello? Mr. Canton, is that you? Who's there, please?
Olivia, it's me, Kate.
Kate? Gee, it's so weird to hear your voice after all these years.
Got your letter, Olivia.
Kate, I sent it 2 years ago.
I know, things have been complicated.
Complicated? I see. And so when are you coming back to New York? You know, to visit your mother's grave?
You know I can't come back, Olivia. I'm still wanted by the police over the sale of the Vorarlberg factory.
Oh, I haven't forgotten, believe me. If only you knew how much the accusations hurt your mother. Visits from the police, the requisitions, and just when she was diagnosed, too. And yet the poor woman never stopped hoping that her daughter would come back one day. Or at least call to help her in her final days.
I don't have to justify myself to you, Olivia, or to anyone else.
Kate, Okay, listen to me. I thought you had plenty of time to think about how you abandoned all of us. Me, your mother, Dan, or even that poor Mr. Canton. And maybe felt at least some remorse. But I guess I was dreaming. All you do is keep chasing castles in the sky and ignore those who care about you.
I get why you're mad. Do you think I'm not mad at myself?
Well, I hope so.
But there's nothing I can do now to change what happened. It's over, Olivia. All I have now is the woman in the painting.
Oh, Kate, I should have known. And I should never have asked you to call me. Goodbye, Kate. I hope you find whatever it is you've been looking for these past 3 years. One thing's for sure, though. You wanted to be alone, and that's how you're gonna stay.
I guess that explains why she's here chasing some girl in a painting. I would too with friends like that.
Okay, let's go, kiddo. Another day, another page. A new day in Vaughan. I must take the tram to that music academy where Dana Rose was a student in the 1930s. With a bit of luck, they'll have kept her records.
Okay, well, this is where I shall end this video on that dramatic note. Thank you all for watching, whoever has been. As always, I greatly appreciate it. And on that note, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye!